Alright folks, buckle up because things are about to get messy. Just when we thought the drama couldn't get any wilder, country superstar Carrie Underwood has thrown $1 billion curveball at The View. And let me tell you, joy they her. And Sunny Hostin are in full panic mode. Yes, you heard that right, this is a $1 billion defamation lawsuit we're talking about. And now, insiders are saying ABC is practically on its knees, begging Carrie to drop the case. But Carrie? She's not backing down. Not even a little dot, so how did we get here? Let's rewind. It all began when Carrie Underwood made a bold career move she performed at Donald Trump's inauguration. Now, for some fans, this was a proud moment.
Oh, beautiful, for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties above the fruiting plain. America, God shed His grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea.
They believe that music should bring people together, no matter their political stance. But for others? Oh, they were livid. The backlash was immediate boycott threats, viral hashtags, and even attempts to cancel Carrie Underwood altogether. Social media was flooded with heated debates, and the controversy just kept growing. And then, The View decided to throw gasoline on the fire. Joy Behar, never one to hold back, blasted Carrie on air, questioning her patriotism and accusing her of normalizing Trump's presidency. Then, Sunny Hostin jumped in, making it clear she'd never perform at an event like that, and the kicker? She called Carrie's decision disgusting. Wait, did they really just say that on live television? Oh, they did. Fans were furious. Did The View just cross a line? Many believe so. But Carrie? She kept quiet at first. But she wasn't just sitting back and taking it. While Joy and Sunny were busy running their mouths, Carrie was lawyering up. Then boom. The country star clapped back with a $1 billion defamation lawsuit against The View. In the lawsuit,
Underwood will take the stage at Trump's inauguration singing America the Beautiful. She said to the Post, "I love our country and I'm honored to have been asked to sing at the inauguration and to be a small part of this historic event. I am humbled to answer the call at a time when we must all come together in the spirit of unity and looking to the future." Well, that wasn't good enough for the tolerant left, of course, who is outraged over Carrie being outed as MAGA. X is blowing up with jokes about how she should sing her hit song before he cheats. Some are calling for her to be boycotted and canceled. John Rich weighed in, saying there are several top-tier country artists who support Trump, and I wish they'd finally have the balls to come forward and be counted. Ain't nothing outlaw about keeping your mouth shut to appease the record label. Carrie Underwood is making you look like a bunch of sissy boys. Carrie is talented, she is graceful, she is a class act, she has great legs, not that it matters, but she is everything that the tolerant left is not.
Carrie accuses the show of spreading damaging lies that have ruined her reputation and cost her millions in endorsements, and just like that, the tables turned. Joy and Sunny, once so confident in their public takedown of Carrie, are now reportedly scrambling behind the scenes, begging for a settlement. They do not want this to go to trial. And ABC? They're terrified. But Carrie? She's not budging. She's made it clear this isn't just about her. This is about holding the media accountable. Social media is losing its mind over this lawsuit. Memes are flooding the internet, and fans are picking sides. One viral post shows Carrie sitting confidently with the caption, "Grace under fire." Meanwhile, another post shows Joy Behar mid-rant, captioned, "When you realize you just messed."
It's country music. I think
I'll tell you right now, I wouldn't do it, even though I can't sing.
You would not sing?
No, I would not. I would not normalize. normalize him. And she says, I love our country. How do you love your country and support and normalize somebody who was a convicted felon who really wants to destroy the country, in my opinion? I don't understand how you say you love your country at the same time as you normalize this convicted felon, which I can say now every day.
A lot of my family voted for Trump. They love the country and vote for him. I think that people make these decisions for a lot of reasons.
Okay, fine. And I would not be the person to say don't do it, because I believe in free speech and everything about it. I personally would not do it. No one's asked me, but that's another story.
I would love for you to do a roast at the Trump inauguration.
With the wrong one. Ouch, even longtime fans of The View are now questioning the host's behavior. Many are saying Joy and Sunny went too far and now they're paying the price. So what happens now? Will The View settle to avoid a public courtroom disaster? Or will Carrie take this all the way to trial? One thing's for sure, this isn't over. And as for Joy and Sunny, well, they might want to start lowering up themselves. Because it looks like Carrie isn't backing down anytime soon.
I don't think so.
I don't think so, but then you pushed her and she said, yeah, I guess I am.
Well, I said to her, do you believe that women should make the same amount of money as men? Well, I guess I am a feminist.
Yeah, and she said, I guess I am a feminist. So I think people feel pretty strongly about it. I think art is art, and you know, you have a right to perform where you want to perform. I agree with you, Joy. I can't sing a lick, but I certainly, and I have not been asked, but if I were asked, it would be a hard no.
Well, they wouldn't ask me, so I have no nothing.
Right, yeah. They're not asking any of us.
No.
All right, folks, buckle up because things are about to get even messier. The drama surrounding Carrie Underwood's lawsuit against The View is reaching new heights. And now, the show itself is being called out as a toxic echo chamber. Critics say it's no longer about fostering meaningful debate. It's about using its platform to smear people they don't agree with. And behind the scenes, ABC executives are reportedly in full-blown panic mode. Rumors are swirling that they're pressuring Joy Behar and Sunny Hostin to issue public apologies in a desperate attempt to calm the firestorm. But let's be real, will that even be enough? Because if Carrie wins this lawsuit, The View could be facing one of the biggest media scandals in history. Joy and Sunny, they're in trouble. And it's not just about this lawsuit. This is a reckoning that's been a long time coming.
So let's put this in perspective here. What do y'all think?
I personally hope we're moving beyond the era of politics where we want to cancel people's livelihoods because we don't like their politics. And whether it was the Dixie Chicks for criticizing George Bush, didn't agree with it then, and Carrie Underwood, if you have a problem, you register your complaint by not downloading her songs and not going to her shows.
Right.
But I also think from a business standpoint, it's not a bad decision for Carrie Underwood. 75 million people voted for Trump. Artists tend to skew left-leaning, so she's overnight going to become an icon of MAGA in the American right.
For years, fans have accused them of being overly aggressive, biased, and straight up rude to guests they don't agree with. And now, it looks like the backlash has finally reached its breaking point. Even Whoopi Goldberg, who usually has her co-host's backs, is reportedly staying quiet this time. Insiders say she's been trying to mediate behind the scenes, but this controversy is just too big to ignore. Meanwhile, Carrie Underwood isn't just fighting for her own name, she's sending a message to the entire media industry. You can't just say whatever you want and expect zero consequences. And honestly, fans are here for it. This lawsuit is bigger than just Carrie Underwood. It raises serious questions about media responsibility. Should talk shows like The View be held accountable for their words? Where's the line between fair criticism and outright defamation? If Carrie wins, this could change the entire media landscape as we know it.
She said in a statement that she's doing it because the country must come together in the spirit of unity and look to the future. And lots of her fans aren't thrilled about it, but lots of her fans are.
And as for Joy and Sunny, let's just say their future on The View isn't looking too secure right now. Now it's your turn. Do you think Carrie Underwood is right to take this stand, or should she just settle and move on? And what about The View? Is this the wake-up call they desperately need? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and before you go, smash that like button and hit subscribe, because let's be real, you need to stay updated on this messy drama. And if Joy Behar wakes up tomorrow screaming into the void, don't worry, we'll keep you posted.